And we're back to our coverage here. This is the Premier Volleyball League Open Conference, and it is now a 2-0 lead, a commanding lead in the match for the Petro Gazz Angels. Nung mga nangyari dito sa set number 2, it was a slightly different story. Kasi this time, Angels naman ang nagkaroon ng magandang simula. They were able to, I think, pull away midway through that set. Hinabol ng Bagya, they were up by 7. Naibaba sa 3 itong Lady Oragons, but in the end, Petro Gazz Angels again with the finishing kick.
That's right, a more consistent play on the part of the Petro Gazz Angels. And the other side of the court, the Lady Oragons, you know, they struggled with their first ball, and yun siguro hindi nila nagawa ng adjustment dito sa set number 2. It seems that same problem in set number 1, pero nakita natin that they were able to recover naman. So kaya naging talagang mas dikit yung laban. And you know, I think Petro Gazz really did their homework. Kasi ilang soft tips lang yun, off speed, and that really, you know, helped the Petro Gazz score the points in set number 2.
That's right, oo. Napakatalino ng mga atake dito mula sa Petro Gazz Angels. Rarely going for power dito sa ating laro so far. And that's been a problem for the Lady Oragons, although yung laro ng Navy malayong-malayo sa pinakita nila last weekend when they went perfect 2-0 in the 2 days.
We wouldn't want to say na naubos sila dun sa weekend na yun, di ba? But, you know, I think, again, it could also be a factor that Petro Gazz really did prepare for this match. You know, it's not because that, you know, that there's anything wrong with how the Lady Oragons is playing now, but siguro yung rest period rin ng Petro Gazz, nandun din yung gigil na makabalik sa laro, yung excitement. So, and I think that's what we're seeing with how they're playing now.
Sabi nga kanina ni Paneng Mercado, nag-film viewing sila, nagtutune up game sila during their break, at syempre, gustong-gusto na nilang lumaro. Mag-resume yung kanilang mga laro dito sa Open Conference, and what a comeback for them so far. They get the first point here in set number 3.
You can really see the excitement in the body language and the eagerness of the Petro Gazz Angels. They're as they return again to the game.
Jesse De Leon serving.
And that despite Jonas Sabete scoring limited points so far. Dahil nga maganda rin yung pinapakita nila Balwalwa, Mercado at Sherry Nunag. Here is Sabete.
Over the block.
Ito, parang narinig ako.
Sabete.
Dalawang sunod na puntos mula kay Jonas Sabete.
The Angels.
Again, there is a struggle on the defense on the part of the Lady Oragons.
Service. Sabete.
Good kill there by Sabete. And now on the floor, sa gitna naman ng Petro Gazz Angels, nandyan si Rachel Ostero. Here is Palwalwa.
That won't do, says the referee.
Violation called up on Jesse De Leon. So lucky break para dito sa Lady Oragons.
That error will give the first point here for Iriga-Navy, who are looking to stay alive in this game. Sabete. Saet to Ostero mula sa gitna. Acuna will save it. Bunag will score.
With a soft shot.
Joan Bunag
Tied at 2.
with a much-needed point here for the Iriga-Navy Lady Oragons. This is Hezacuña now, going back to the service line. Again, itong Lady Oragons, they're now at 3-7. Pag nanalo sila dito, half game na lang yung lead sa kanila ng Tacloban Fighting Warais. So they're looking to really go up here in our team standings. Kung sakaling manalo sila dito, Divine Eguia. Panay Mercado. Andun si Cabriana. There is floor defense now for the Lady Oragons. Bunag will score again.
Cross-court shot.
Joan Bunag with 2 points here in set number 3. Samantala, puntahan natin si Denise Inside. Denise?
Si Narisa Bautista ay tubo ng Iloilo City at pumunta lang siya ng Manila para mag-aral sa University of San Agustin para sa kanyang kolehiyo. Now, Martin and Ivy, maraming volleyball players na nagsasabi na in volleyball, nakahanap sila ng pamilya, naging second family nila ang kanilang mga volleyball teammates. But with Narisa Bautista, na ang nickname ay Nene, she means it quite literally. Wala na siyang magulang, kaya ang mga coaches and managers ang nagsilbing parents niya. Ika nga niya, may pamilya ako sa volleyball, and she truly means it. Balik sa inyo, Martin and Ivy.
Maraming salamat, Denise. Of course, Itong si Nene Bautista, a seasoned player nanggaling sa Army.
Off the block.
Very
Balualo.
reliable na addition para dito kay Coach Egay Rusit. Ito ba, Ivy, nakaharap mo na ba itong si Nene Bautista?
Yes,
In your
I've
playing
actually
years.
had the chance to play against her, and you know, I think one of the advantages or one of the siguro what I guess talents talaga itong si Nene is because she's not only good indoor but she's also good at beach volleyball. Kaya talagang yung volleyball IQ niya is really very high. Oo eh. Kaya yung sinasabi nga namin, madiskarte maglaro, malikot ang kamay.
Tama. Those are very different disciplines.
Oo.
Beach and indoor volleyball. Kaya pala very crafty. Kahit saan pwede pumundos itong si Nene Bautista. Here's Grace Bombita. Ooh!
Vita.
Sobra yan.
Too long.
Para kay Grace Bombita.
Oro.
Was looking for the check ball. Pero hindi ibibigay. So 4-all here in set number 3. Hit-hitan ulit sa panimula ng set.
Jonas Abete. Serving for
Jonas
Petro
Abete
Gazz.
will now serve. Punag. Pupuntahan si Bautista who will give up the free ball. Running hit mula kay Ostero. At nagulat doon
Ostero,
yung Lady
the
Oragons.
runner.
Yeah, that's a struggle
Serving
now for the
forward.
first ball for Iriga.
Ito yung running attack na pinakawalan ni Rachel Ostero.
Service Abete.
There you go. To change up the offense for the Petro Gazz Angels here. Bunag, andun si Cruz, who's been solid so far. Paneng, tatawid ang bola. Bunag will try. Oh, nice angle there.
Right on the
Mula
line.
dito kay John Bunag.
5-all.
And the veteran moves. Medyo alanganin na rin kasi siya dun sa setup eh. Atras pa lang siya, so ginawa na lang din ang paraan. But again, that's how important it is that you can really read the defense of the opponent.
Kita mo yung pitik niya doon. Saktong-sakto lang para mapunta sa linya for John Bunag. And Paneng, gaganti naman doon.
Off the hand
That
of
was one of the
Eguia.
more powerful attacks
6,
here coming from
5.
Paneng Mercado. 6 serving 5. Take a look at that again. Challenging the double block at inilusot yan ni Paneng.
Yeah, a bit too far from the net. You know, you have, when you're blocking kasi kailangan hindi ka malayo sa net eh.
Cabriana. Here is Grace. She is denied. Pero may save ni Bautista. Bunag ulit. Saet itatawid. Nandun ulit si Bunag. Here's Bombita. Detonates one and
Over
seeing
the
the
block.
open spot on the
Tied at
defense.
6.
Bombita gets the set that she wants.
Yeah.
But you know, 100% na magiging, it's going to be a point for their team.
Right.
Substitution.
Tama no, malakas yung scoring rate niya. At maganda rin yung kuha sa kanya ni Shai Cabriana. Pabalik na dito si Nicole Guiguyon. Papalitan si Hez Acuña. Paneng could not get it over. So service ace mula dito kay Divine. Lumalaban pa itong Lady Oragon sa set number 3.
Service. Eguia.
That's another good serve. Better first ball mula sa Angels. De Leon will not score. Bautista giving up the free ball. Eto si Paneng flying in. And again, when they need a point, pupuntahan nila si Paneng Mercado.
Tied at
That
7.
touches, the pants of the blockers. Take a look at that last attack.
Paneng iniwan doon. Or iniwas. Rather, dito kay Nicole Guiguyon. But service error.
+1.
Right after, coming from Chi Saet. So going into this technical timeout, it's the Lady Oragons with a 1-point lead.
First technical timeout.
Back to our coverage here, Premier Volleyball League Open Conference. It's the match between the Petro Gazz Angels and the Iriga-Navy Lady Oragons. Lady Oragons umaangkat unti-unti ang kumpiyansa dito sa ating set number 3.
That's right, better showing from Iriga. And again, you know, they need to maintain this,
No,
especially if they want to stretch the match.
and I thought they were are they able to address that problem, yung closing out sets and maintaining the consistency nung kanilang huling dalawang laro. Pero bumalik yung problema dito against the Petro Gazz Angels.
Right. I think, what they also need to be consistent with is siguro yung yung kanilang energy inside the court. Kasi yung like seen in set number 2, nung medyo lumalamang na yung Petro Gazz, yung excitement or yung parang energy nila nawawala na rin kasi.
Yun din yung hinanap kanina ni Coach Egay Rusit, if you remember, in one of the timeouts earlier. And now,
tied at 8.
It's 8-all. Sobra yung atake doon ni Joan Bunag.
But you can see Cabriana going a lot to the veteran players here in the league for Lady Dragons. Kahit nasa backline itong si Nene Bautista or si Joan Bunag, she's really going to them a lot.
That's right. Balwalwa. And the cross-court will go for Kai Balwalwa.
9, serving 8.
Dito naman sa kabila, maganda yung distribution ni Chisaet. Pinapagana si Balwalwa, Mercado, Nunag, kanina si Rachel Oslero rin pumuntos na para sa kanila.
And you can also see how effective it is because nalilin lang yung blockers ng Lady Dragons. Only one blocker going up against Kai at that time.
Balwalwa sees the hole.
Kai Balwalwa, speaking of,
serving 8.
right, as you mentioned her name, will score again for the Petro Gazz Angels. At tatlong sunod-sunod na puntos mula sa ating first technical timeout for the Petro Gazz Angels. Mercado, didiretso kay Agno. Nandito si Guyguyon, denied by Sabete. Pero buhay pa ang bola. Bautista, great coverage mula dito sa Angels. Two consecutive blocks para sa kanila.
Serving 8.
That was good coverage on the part of the Lady Dragons. Still, Agno really made a good job. Pero wala nang tumulong, wala nang kumuha pagkatapos eh.
Oh, inangat pa yun ni Tin Agno. That could have given Petro Gazz free ball, pero buhay pa rin sana ang bola doon. Bunag. Cabriana, kay Guyguyon pupuntahan. Guyguyon scoring on that hit. Kahit medyo awkward yung pagkakakuha niya doon.
But the Lady Dragons really need to make their middle attackers work. Mas medyo nagiging predictable na rin yung kanilang plays. We really haven't heard so much sa kanilang mga middle.
Cabriana, one of the best servers. That's a good serve. De Leon. Shy to Bunag here. Nandun si Saet. Here is Balwalwa. She will try. Cabriana was there. But Lady Dragons could not send it over.
Cross-court shot. 12, serving 9.
Little communication problem on the side of Iriga.
Yeah. Communication na nagiging problema dito ng Lady Dragons.
We've actually heard Coach Egay mention that earlier din sa isa sa mga kanilang timeouts.
Bunag. This is gonna be saved. Mercado. Sabete. Free ball para sa Lady Dragons. Guyguyon with a good attack.
But that would be a violation.
2 touches.
Double.
Balwalwa.
Called up against Balwalwa.
10, serving 12.
So Lady Dragons chipping away here, only down by 2. Guyguyon papalitan muna ni Heza Cunha.
Serving for Iriga-Navy.
Lady Dragons naghahanap ng run dito sa ating set number 3. Tinawid ni Saet. Cabriana to Bunag. And again,
off the block.
Bunag getting it through the
11,
blockers.
serving 12.
Siya pa rin ang pinupuntahan ni Shai Cabriana.
Take a look at that last attack. Right in between the two blockers.
Pagka talagang gustong manigurado ito ni Shai, si Bunag ang pupuntahan. Hez. Si Saet. Back set to Balwalwa. Andun yung dalawang blockers. Here is Sabete. Getting it off the block.
Off the block. 13 to 11.
That's a good point mula dito kay Jonah Sabete. 2-point lead now for the Petro Gazz Angels.
Balwalwa. Serving for Petro Gazz.
Good first ball here for Iriga. And Bunag, that is wide for Joan Bunag.
14 to 11.
14 serving 11.
Service, Paluado.
11 points for Kai so far. This is Shai Cabriana. Kay Bunag ulit. Off speed. Doesn't work. Saet to Sabete. Andun si Agno. Cabriana to Bunag again. Denied. Grace Bombita with a save. Madulid. Diretso kay Paneng. Saet to Balualwa here. Andun si Bombita. Here is Bunag. Saet. Back to Jonah. Cabriana sends it to Bunag again. Egia mula sa gitna. Wala pa rin. Long rally here. And the Petro Gazz Angels will get the point.
15 to 11.
That was a very long rally.
This is our Banco save of the day. Left-handed save coming from Grace Bombita to keep the ball alive. Pero mapansin mo, lahat ng set doon napunta kay Joan Bunag.
Na-imagine ko lang yung pagod niya doon sa set na yon, sa play na yon. Rather.
Siguro 4 o 5 palo.
Tuloy-tuloy
Eto ulit siya, Joan Bunag.
Touch on the side.
That time getting it through.
15.
And then, you know, I think Shai Cabriana is also having difficulty in setting up the ball. So, doon na siya sa nearest. Kasi wala rin siya sa pwesto
Ayan, oo.
Moduli.
Tama.
Serving for Iriga-Navy.
So tignan natin. They need better first balls. Talking about the Lady Oragons to set up there and vary the offense here in set number 3.
Crossing violation. Ostero.
Lucky break para dito sa Lady Oragons. Crossing violation on Ostero.
Dalawa na lang hinahabol ng Iriga-Navy.
Service. Maduli.
May Madulit. Nasa service line ngayon. Sabete. Side back to Sabete. Nandun yung blockers. Pero Sabete.
Free ball.
Cabriana to Grace Bombita. Cruz was there. Paneng mula sa likod. Egia to Bombita here. Off speed. And Grace will score. At a rare non-powerful hit mula dito kay Grace.
Time out.
So now, it's down to a 1-point lead for the Petro Gazz Angels.
Ano play mo? Ha? Slide mo ka. Sige lang. Walang ano eh. Disiplina na natin. Kung ano, ayusin na natin. Ha? First ball, ayos na tayo.
November 7 at 4 p.m. That's Wednesday, 4 p.m.
Okay, pag-iwalay yan. Ready yung likod ha? Ready yung likod.
Things just got interesting here in set number 3. Umahabol po at kumakatok sa pintuan. Itong Lady Oragons only down by 1 point. And they will get the serve here. Si May Madulit ang magsisimula.
Just 1 point for the Lady Oragons.
Laking habol dito para sa Lady Oragons.
Maduli. Serving.
Pero unti-unti kinukuha na nila yung confidence nila. But she saw it.
Side.
Oh, putting it
Jackson
down
scores.
on the 1-2. Very quickly here.
Second
We go to our
timeout.
technical timeout. Petro Gazz
Petro
Angels up by 2.
16. Lady Oragons 18.
We are back to our coverage. We are still inside the Phil Flying V Center. Sa kalagitnaan po ng inyong long weekend, ayan, the fans of the Angels, family, friends, nandito po sa likod ng kanilang bench, nag-enjoy sa kanilang nakikita. And again, the whole family is here inside the Phil Flying V Center, enjoying the volleyball action provided by the Premier Volleyball League Open Conference. Good naman ito. Petro pa sila.
That's right. Ito nakakatuwa, di ba? Talagang all ages.
Yan.
Talagang nakikita mo dito. Mga baby, bata, toddlers.
Hindi ko yung mga parents din. Ina-expose na nila.
Starting them young.
Into the second.
Gustong pagsimulain sa volleyball. Ayan.
Chama Sabete.
That's a good way to spend your long weekend and your vacation. Samantala, action continues. 2-point lead for the Petro Gazz Angels. By the way, good timeouts by Coach Jerry Yee. Kasi laging bumabalik yung momentum sa kanila. Here's Paneng. Oh, cross court will go.
The cross court kill. 17-14.
Balik sa tatlo ang lamang ng Petro Gazz Angels after getting a scare from the Lady Uragans.
Service, Sabete.
Jonas Sabete, the Bulacan native. Eguia. Side to Paneng. Paneng went for the soft hit. Lady Uragans will attack. Andun si Cruz. Eguia. Oh, that was a good denial by Ostero. Cruz. Side to the running Ostero. And she will score.
Ostero.
Makes it to
Right
the
on
line.
Wow, good attack there coming from Rachel Ostero. Dapat running pero tumigil siya.
Oo.
Take a look at that again. Ostero just gathered off that run and scored the point for Petro Gazz.
Ngayon, magsa-service sila, kailangan mag-combination kayo. Hindi pwede yung hindi tayo makaka-receive. Pag hindi tayo naka-receive, tatau-tauhin na lang tayo niya, no? Kailangan yung quicker natin, makapagpagana kayo ng, makapagpadala kayo ng block sa kabila. Ha? Kaya pag-isipan nyo, kailangan mag-receive muna ng maganda. Para makuha natin, isa, dalawa, tatlo, apat. Atin na lahat, diba? Sige, sige. Kaya pa yan.
So Coach Ega is still asking for the same thing here. Good receive mula sa kanilang kupunan.
That's right. And we've actually mentioned it earlier. No, that they're not able to maximize the middle attackers. And that's quite important kasi syempre kailangan ikakagat sa middle mo para ma-break yung blockers ng kalaban.
That was a good point you brought up earlier. Kasi laging pinupuntahan ni Cabriana. Ito si Joan Bunag.
She's actually marked already. Nag-aabang na nga dun yung dalawang blocker ng Petro Gazz.
Pero ito, si Bunag ulit ang pinuntahan. At kay Bunag ulit. Bunag!
Bunag,
She is
well
denied
read
by the double
Ostero.
block.
As you can see, the two blockers are actually waiting already. Parang they know kung kanino ibibigay yung bola.
Joan Bunag unable to score. The blockers, the blocking working here for the Petro Gazz Angels. Ito, si Bombita ang kanyang pupuntahan. Cruz was there. Side to Ostero. Oh, the middle attack works for Rachel Ostero.
20-14.
Their top hit gets the point for the Petro Gazz Angels.
Magandang bunod din mula dito kay Coach Jerry. Itong si Rachel Ostero. Getting the points here for the Petro Gazz Angels. Eguia, Pinawed, side to Ostero. And again, Rachel Ostero.
21.
Seeing the open spot dyan sa may kanto ng Lady Uragans.
8 out.
Petro Gazz is
Ramas
aiming for
in.
the back area on the defense nitong Lady Uragans.
This is a fudgy bar, O-bar sa sarap moment for the Petro Gazz Angels, who are now 4 points away from taking this game. Cruz. There's Paneng. Mercado down the line.
Mercado. 22.
The Petro Gazz Angels pulling away here in set number 3. Look at this attack
Service. Sapet.
from Paneng Mercado. 7-0 run by Petro Gazz.
Gia on
And
the
Gia
shoot set.
finally stops the run.
To 22.
Ito, pinagana ni Terang Ramas. Si Divine Eguia. That's the variety you were looking for since earlier mula dito sa Lady Uragans.
That's right. It was not quite expected by the defense of Petro Gazz.
Chisayat to Paneng on the push. And Mercado again.
Off the handle.
Showing us the finishing touches in this game.
23-15.
23 serving 50 now.
I'm out.
Paneng Mercado
Iriga-Navy.
scoring a lot today. Timeout, Coach Egay.
Total na andyan na yan, 15, 23, di ba? Kahit saan tayo makarating, basta ilaban nyo na lang yan. Basta ilaban nyo. Ilaban natin ng maayos. Huwag natin ibigay basta-basta. Ilaban natin. Andyan na yan eh. Basta pilitin natin. Ha? Ilaban na yan. Tuloy-tuloy na.
That's tomorrow, Sunday.
Laban lang ngayon kay Coach Egay Rusit. Looking for a more decent finish dito
That's
sa ating
right.
laro.
Sabi nga nila diba, it doesn't matter if you win or lose, it's how you finish.
Yun. You go down fighting.
That's right.
And for your team, this is now an 8-point advantage. And great production off the bench mula dito kay Rachel Ostero.
Rachel Ostero. Serving
Kasi
for
ang
Petro
pinalitan
Gazz.
niya, maganda rin yung pinakita
That's
si
right.
Cherry Nunag.
That's right.
So Ostero now, over-received, Paneng again,
Mado, guarding the
taking
net.
care of the freebie.
Petro Gazz
And
now.
the difficulty of the
match
first
point.
ball still plaguing the Lady Dragons up to this point.
Regalo ang maglalagay sa match point para dito sa Petro Gazz Angels. Looking for their 5th win in 8 matches. Here's Bombita. Lalabas yung bola.
On the hit out.
So a breather for the Lady
16,
Dragons here.
24.
Still alive, but this is going to be perfect volleyball now for Lady Dragons.
And a long stretch of perfect volleyball.
Divine
This is
Ikian.
Divine Ikia now serving.
Lady Dragons.
Jonah. Saet. To Paneng. Andun si Bunag. Tarang Ramas. To Grace Bombita who will score again.
Cross-court shot.
Ita does not want to end this just yet.
24.
Ito yung laban na sinasabi ni Coach Egay Rusin.
Service.
Power
Ikian.
strike, yeah.
That's right. And of course, me as team captain. Siguro sabi niya, kung ako kailangan kong buhatin to,
Yun.
I will do this.
That's right. Paneng looking to close it out, and
Mercado.
she does.
Off the block.
Paneng Mercado with the
Petro
winning
Gazz
point
takes
here
a
for the
set
Petro
and
Gazz
the match.
Angels. They will win
25
set
to
number
17.
3, 25-17. And Paneng Mercado has been spectacular the entire match, scoring also the crucial points para dito sa Petro Gazz.
That's right. And she has been playing very smart as well, on not only giving out strong hits, pero with the placement shots and for the contribution. But at the front of the net, when we talk about defense, was also there for Paneng Mercado.
So a good comeback game for the Petro Gazz Angels after taking a long break here in our open conference. This is a good win galing sa kanila to get them back on track dito sa ating open conference. You guys can see the final score here. That's 25-21, 25-19, and 25-17. Petro Gazz also doing better in their second matchup kasi yung una nilang pagkikita, that was a 4-setter
That's right.
care of the Petro Gazz Angels.
So this time, they made a short change. Maiksing laban lang ang binigay na nila against the Lady Dragons. So definitely, you can see how eager they are after that long break.
Gigil na gigil,
Oo.
gutom na gutom sa laro itong Petro Gazz Angels, and they get the much needed win in their 8th game of the season. They will now go up to 5-3, and that's good for solo number 4. Nandyan pa sila sa ating Final 4 race.
That's right. And I think moving forward, that's really a goal that they would want to have. Secure as much win as they would want to make sure talaga na nandun sila sa top 4 spot.
Grabe naman yung pinakawalan dito ni Paneng Mercado. 20 points in only 3 sets for the Petro Gazz Angels.
16 attack points, 1 block, and 3 aces. So we're saying, of course, we're not counting here, we're not mentioning here the other non-scoring skills na contribution ni Paneng inside the court.
Kasi pati sa depensa, gumagana rin siya kanina. There you go, our best player of the game. Paneng Mercado, 20 points para sa panalo dito ng Petro Gazz Angels. Magpapatuloy po ang ating coverage bukas. Babalik tayo sa Philoil Flying V Center. And for our first game, it's gonna be the Bangko Perla Spikers versus the Adamson Akari Lady Falcons, followed by this matchup between the Iriga-Navy Lady Dragons at ang kakapanalo lang in our league leader so far, the Ateneo Motolite Lady Eagles. Abangan nyo yan bukas sa pagpapatuloy ng ating long weekend, and of course the coverage here of the Premier Volleyball League. On behalf of our broadcast team here, my partner Ivy Remulla, our panel at large Denise Densay, this is Martin Javier saying thank you for catching 2 games here inside the Philoil Flying V Center. Magkita-kita po ulit tayo next time, bukas na bukas, dito sa Premier Volleyball League Open Conference.